Alright. So again, before I start here, this is part 8. So anyway, how I just like the Brady Bunch, I first found out about the Chipmunks, Alvin and the Chipmunks on Nickelodeon. So so that's another theory I have on how they're both alike. I first saw these shows on Nickelodeon, but I actually first saw the Chipmunks when I was really, really little. Like, this was one of my first TV shows I ever watched was Alvin and the Chipmunks. You know. So anyway, back to the Brady Bunch. So as you probably know, I think I watched most of the episodes on YouTube, just like I did when I watched the Chipmunks on YouTube. So that's what I did. So eventually I think they took like they did with the Chipmunks. I think they took the Brady Bunch episodes off of YouTube. Kind of disappointed me, and sometimes I would watch the Brady Bunch and Alvin and the Chipmunks to compare the episodes, and I noticed some very strong similarities. I'm not kidding. Between episodes. So anyway, I wanted to start watching I wanted to start watching the Brady Bunch on TV, but by the time I wanted to watch it on TV, they had taken it off. I think it used to be on TV Land, but they took it off. So, but then I read Wikipedia articles that they had it just on various local stations, and I didn't know, but I think they put it on this channel called INSP. So I was really excited to see the Brady Bunch on TV again, and I was going to make sure to record every episode and copy it to a DVD disc. And that's exactly what I did. But, I was disappointed, because they cut, like, most of the episode out. They cut, like, most of the scenes out of the episode. It was mostly commercials, So I wasn't too happy about that, But I think I managed to get most of the episodes on disc by then, but I still I was still a bigger fan of Alvin and the Chipmunks, and I was wondering, when they'd be on TV, so, but I still, would, because I thought it was either, you could watch Brady Bunch or Chipmunks on TV, and obviously Brady Bunch was the dominant one, so, but of course I was more of a fan of Alvin and the Chipmunks at the time. Now, was 2013. I remember my mom told me that Susan Olsen, she told me that Susan Olsen, she's Cindy Brady. We were going for a walk, and she told me that she knew I was a fan of the Brady Bunch, and she told me the spring of 2013. She told me that she was gonna be at Kings Island, and I mean that really perked me up, and because I was already a little more of a fan of the Brady Bunch, and the Chipette, because of the Chipettes and the Brady girls. I actually brought this. I brought this Eleanor doll that I have right here that I got back in spring of 2009, which was about which was about 3 years ago. So, and they did a little show, and so now I managed to get her autograph on this doll, and you can see the doll looks like her. So, she's the youngest Chipette, and see her curls, just like Cindy, and she signed this doll, and I couldn't be happier. See Susan Olsen, Cindy B on the back of her legs, and it's not just an Eleanor Chipette doll now, it's a Cindy Brady. It's a Cindy Brady doll too. So, I was very happy about that. This doll can tell many stories now because, it has Susan Olsen, Cindy Brady. Yeah, so yeah, I really like this. I really treasure that moment, and I became even more of a fan of the Brady Bunch as a result of this. So, and she even thought the doll looked like her herself, Cindy Brady. Wow. That's really neat. So anyway, before I go here, I got a couple minutes here, but I want to talk more about, I want to talk more about, there was another channel that the Brady Bunch was airing on. It was called MeTV, and I have a big story about, MeTV and how I got it, and I'll go over that in another video. So anyway, because, it had more complete episodes of the Brady Bunch, and I'll get to that story in the next video. It might be, so, because, my uncle had it, and I didn't for a while, and I was very disappointed, so I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that story maybe tomorrow, or so. Bye, everyone. Have fun today.